Hey guys, what's up? So I saw this week's SmackDown, and these are my thoughts about this particular episode and episodes in general that happen to fall right before a special PLE. What I've noticed, and what most wrestling fans must have noticed, is that Raw or SmackDown episodes before any PLE tend to be underwhelming. The promos usually are all about what will happen. The matches are just okay. And yeah, this week's SmackDown just seemed like a filler episode. It started out nice though, with surprise appearances by some superstars from the Raw brand, going at it regarding the upcoming Money in the Bank PLE. It's always fun to see Uso. The fans of Toronto got to see Drew McIntyre as well. So this was a nice start. The show started with a good amount of energy. But after that, we had a series of tag team matches. In a way, it seemed as if the WWE creative wanted to bring in as many superstars as possible during the 2-hour runtime. Most matches were they were alright, they weren't bad, but they were okay. Bayley versus Piper was the only singles match of the evening. And that seemed odd because they already faced each other at the Clash at the Castle PLE. Therefore, it wasn't really surprising when the match ended the way it did with the interference and disqualification. Again, it seemed like the creative had nothing of worth to give to the fans during this week's episode of SmackDown before Money in the Bank. The main event was entertaining, and it was nice to see the tag team titles change hands. I would say that this and the start of the show were the two highlights of this episode of SmackDown. The segment with Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens was nice from a star power perspective, since the live audience got the chance to see them live. So that was nice. But it was basically the same old "we will beat you" type promo that we see before any PLE. So essentially, it was just another filler. However, the biggest letdown of this episode was that I was expecting something more via the Bloodline during this episode. After the brutal attack on Paul Heyman by the Bloodline last week, which was a major step in the Bloodline storyline overall, it was strange to see that Solo Sikoa and his gang weren't even physically present during this episode of SmackDown. All we saw was a little clip of Solo giving a message. Overall, I would say this was an underwhelming episode. But then, I guess every episode can't be dramatic or chaotic. Otherwise, drama would lose its charm. I just wish it wasn't such a routine that every Raw or SmackDown before a PLE ends up being a filler type show. Well, that's that, guys. Subscribe if you like this video, and cheers. Peace out.